I've had to really work hard on learning how to be present. You know what I mean? Because everything is, happens so fast all the time. This is a different industry. When you put out something one week, it's old the next. It's like, what you got? So artists, they have a different workload. It's just a different workload, and that's honest. But at the same time, I know that I have to work on making sure that I'm present, making sure that I acknowledge, like, yo, you did good. Let's celebrate. But in my mind, I just have so much that I want to do that I feel like, I'm just getting started. Like, I can do that. I can celebrate later when, I'm at the point to where I feel comfortable to do that. But I'm working on that. And I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I just, even in the midst of a celebration, I'm just like, yo, well, what about this Like, I'm always thinking about the next, and trying to stay ahead of the curve. You know what I mean? But I'm working on that. And that's a good question. The elements I took from Hollywood that I can apply are just really making sure I have my business in order. You know what I mean? To be an artist, that's one thing. But to be a successful businesswoman and an artist, that's another thing. And when you can master the two, that's when you won. So that's what I'm really starting to hone in on, is that businesswoman, and just being comfortable in that space and knowing that, like, I am a brand, I am a business, I am my own entity. So I really, really try to use that and to balance that off when I'm thinking creatively, and when I'm thinking, just in numbers wise as well. So that's one of the things that I'm really, really feeling like my game is starting to really just shoot up when it comes to my business. You got to be on top of your business, because if you're not, then those two worlds, they'll eventually collide. And they both they need to be in order. You know what I'm saying? So they can coexist together. But still, as an artist, you still have to make sure that you have a hand in everything. You know what I'm saying? You definitely should surround yourself with people that you trust, that people have your best interests, people that know what they're doing when it comes to the business, because you do have to be creative. But at the same time, you never can take your foot off of that gas. You never can be too comfortable with, oh, well, they'll handle the business. No, you make sure you follow through and you circle around and you see what's happening all the time. It's a strange balance. It's not a strange balance. It's a necessary balance, And that's another thing, artists right now, we just have to, we deal with it right now. Because back in the day, it wasn't so much preached all the time. It wasn't something that artists were just always taught to just, business. It wasn't that. But nowadays, everybody can we can be our own. Anybody can really be a star these days, because we can create our own platforms. It wasn't how it was back then. You know what I'm saying? It was just different.